Alright, what are these guys freaking doing here? Hello? What up everyone, it's TyranitarTube and welcome back to Pokémon Insurgence. In the last episode, guys, we made it to one of the last few cities in this game, Oranos City. For some reason, the name reminds me of orangutan, but look, Oranos town, it's a town. It's freaking less developed. We actually did a bunch of stuff in the last episode. We traded a rock-type Pokemon for a Pupitar, which is named Gajira. It's gonna evolve so soon, guys. It's gonna evolve in this episode. It's literally 1,000 experience away. And then we have our freaking signature T-Tar, the freaking king of the team. Listen, Quaggo, you the queen, right? God damn it. Quaggo. Someone's getting dethroned here. But yeah, my dudes, look at these two sleeping peacefully. We caught the son of Boo, freaking the chief. He's a pure grass type. He's a Delta Munchlax. It comes with free leftovers. Hold up, you came with leftovers too? Alright, hold up. So it's a pure grass type. He's in a timer ball. He's taking his times. He's a neutral nature. That's fine. So like normal Snorlax, his attack and special defense is his strong suit, as well as HP. That's where they get their bulk from. But his ability is Overcoat, which is actually even better than immunity. Immunity stops you from getting poisoned, but Overcoat makes it so like Sandstorm and like Poison Powder and stuff just miss you in general, which is way better. Oh my goodness, dude, a grass-type Snorlax is gonna be sick. So both of these guys come with leftovers, which is really good, but because this Snorlax has officially become illegal, we're gonna put him down here, and his leftovers, we can't touch. He's gonna eat all day. Besides, he's gotta share with all these guys. But your leftovers, I will touch, and I've touched them. Listen, Chief, I'm gonna come back for you later. For now, just keep sleeping. Dude, what's with all these freaking grass-type deltas? I want to put the egg back in our party, but let's take it slowly. Let's freaking evolve this freaking Pupitar first so that it actually evolves in this episode. All right, Oranos town, dude. I freaking love coming to a new town. There's so much that these characters actually say. There's a cool tower owned by Satellite Corp just east of here. I heard that they were having some weird electricity problems, but I'd love to work there one day. Electrical engineering is a passion of mine. I could help. It's a handy lady. I like that. You and I could get along. Oh my goodness. Get out of my freaking Gajira. Freaking technician. I'd call you to my house. I don't always know what I'm saying, okay? Sometimes you just come out. We used to have a leftover storage facility here, but Zachary's repurposed it. Who the hell is Zachary? Not sure what he's using it for. It's all very hush-hush. He dumped all the junk out. It's kind of a mess now. Who the hell is Zachary? It's not the Manaphy gym leader. His name is Calreed. I made fun of him for that. Hold up. We used to have a leftover storage facility here, but Zachary's repurposed it. I freaking heard that name before. I swear that name came up before somewhere. I know it did. Please, someone else explain. Listen, I have this theory about Delta species Pokemon. I'm all ears, girl. They almost always turn into cool typings like Dragon, Fire, Ice. You think someone's doing it? Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen a grass type or normal type Delta. My frickin' sleeping lax. If you can show me one, I'll give you a prize. I doubt you could though. I do indeed have one. Lax, like I said, I'd come back for you one day. The day has come. What do you mean you got a 10-minute nap? Come right now. Lady, look, lady. I thought she was gonna say that it's so fishy that they're only cool typings. Maybe someone's making the Deltas and they're not natural. But she freaking just wants to see one. What the hell are they doing there? Are they freaking looking at the stars? Listen, I have this theory. Guess what? I have the answer. Chief, she wants to see you. Wow, I guess I was wrong. Thanks for showing me. Let me think. Oh, I know. A good TM will be your prize. Thank you, lady. I love you. Freaking Shadow Ball, we could totally use that. On budget. Oh my goodness. But Shadow Ball is not as good as Hex. Like, the purpose of using Hex is that it does double the damage if the opponent is paralyzed. So, what's the point of Shadow Ball? Alright, well, that was kind of perfect. Especially since I went back to, like, an old route to find that Munchlax. It's the ugly Babero. You seem to be training? Hey, it's a choice scarf. I took it off it. The last time we saw that, it was in Sonata City and they're cheating in the races, but I couldn't take it off that one. I swear I saw a Pikachu car flying above the region. Am I crazy? How can a car fly? Are those the taxis I take? They actually fly up? Or can I get the freaking Pico taxi? This is amazing! I have a bit of a quest, or a task for you. Well, it's less of a task and more of a challenge, really. I've hidden an item in Oranos town, and I'm curious to see if you can find it. Challenge taken, buddy. It's close to a statue. I'm up for that. You don't know me, do you? I've been training for the Tour de Torin for a couple years now. It's a pentathlon for Pokemon. The first event is a Pokemon race in Sonata. Y'all are freaking... This game is freaking bending around my freaking brain right now. Sailor, I helped you earlier. I hear they're building the Battle Frontier here in Torin. Rebuilding. I can't wait. I've always wanted to try that out. Can you just imagine if like... No, they can't. Red, blue, and crap are like freaking 50 years older now. They can't pop up in this game. My mom says I can't go out and play with my Pokemon anymore. That's all you want to tell me? Let me speak to your mother. Mother, I'm a huge fan of the geology of the Torn region. Did you know that Dayron Town is built over a dormant volcano? That's right. Mount Rose erupted thousands of years ago. I'm sure you could find traces of lava if you looked hard enough, but I wouldn't. The Infernal Cult's been seen around there. That's freaking foreshadowing and a half. And Zenith said that they're waiting in the mountains, which means it's probably Mount Rose. What you saying? Are you the mother? Scarm, scarm. Well, your mother's never home, and you're gonna obey her? I mean, yeah, you should. Don't wait for her to drive out of the freaking driveway and then do something shady. You wait out here for her to come back. What are you two just having breakfast? I met my fiance at a fair here many years ago. We still haven't taken down the decorations yet. There's still banners all over. Where's the fair? Is that what they're staring at? Hey, you're a trainer, right? Why don't you take this? It was useful back in my competitive days. Quaggo! Quaggo gets the King's Rock right now. Mazda, I know you're watching. Wait, I already have a King's Rock? I know you're watching. In the next game, when a Quagsire holds a King's Rock, he turns into Quaggo. In fact, I want Quaggo to follow me so bad, it has to be Gajira. Freaking, alright, what are these guys freaking doing here? Hello? Shut up! My fellow Toranites. Wait! He's Zachary! That's where the name was. I'm about to pull up an old episode. He told us his name was Zachary when he was lying to us. Hold up. Look, it's freaking this episode.
Are you three going into
the freaking ear.
May I ask what about it interests you?
Why is this a reaction to a reaction?
Welcome to the UT Town Library. I'm Zachary.
Aha! Shut up! I'm Zachary. Oh, I'm Stephanie. Pleased to meet you. He introduced himself as Zachary. That's where the name came from. He's about to freaking trick these guys. My fellow Toranites, it's so good to see you again. I've missed Oranos Town so much. It's such a beautiful place. We've missed you too, Zachary. Oh, it was an old lady. Oh, is that Mrs. Parker? How are your kids? They're wonderful. Jonathan is... I'm sorry. I'll let you get on with it. But he asked you how your kids were doing. What do you mean? You're older than him. And he gave you permission to talk. Besides, look at him. He's all ears. Alright, I make fun of this guy too much, but we gotta take him seriously because he's actually the strongest cult leader right now. With Primal Groudon, no one can beat him, just like how no one could beat Audrey technically. I'm not sure how many of you have heard, but there's been a nasty sickness going around Torin. Something to do with Deoxys. I understand. We don't know how bad it is yet. It might even be fatal, but we've seen some of its effects, and believe me, you do not want to come in contact with it. As you know, I work at the library in tandem with some smart and trustworthy people, yeah. These friends of mine, who are definitely not cult members, have developed a vaccine that will protect you from this virus. We are also organizing quarantine zones so that anyone who has already been infected can be treated and cared for. My #1 priority is the health and happiness of everyone in Torin. I really hope the good people of Oranos Town will help me on this journey. We are supplying vaccines in the northmost building of the town. I strongly encourage everyone to sign up for this program. And all of you need to sign up. If you don't, well, we have to assume you're already infected. After all, the virus affects your behavior. Who wouldn't want the vaccine? Unless you're already infected? So, if anyone you know is acting suspiciously, such as speaking against the augur, please report them to us. We will deal with them, remember? Your safety is our priority. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. How you gonna instant transmission? Guys, calling that shady right there is just the borderline. First of all, he's forcing the entire town to take these vaccines. That ain't gonna be for any good. Alright, he's definitely luring them in for something. This dude Zenith might be from Oranos Town, and all these people... You're not Rukra, are you? Because you're listening to me. All these people know Zenith and they freaking care for him. So when he's trying to help all these people, is he really trying to make them immune to the virus? Or is he luring them in for some purpose? The only thing I can think of is brainwashing them, because we talked to a couple NPCs earlier that said that the Infernal Cult members are so committed, it's almost like they're brainwashed. But there's like some mix-up in Zenith right there. Remember the Giratina cult, all right? The freaking Illuminati we met in the last episode. They were talking about how they've been using all these cults and manipulating the Infernal Cult in a certain direction. It almost sounds like these cults are all linked together at the very top. All 5 cults are linked to like the same kind of purpose almost. It's like that main purpose is trying to ensure that the Augur has a good image. And so it's using the Infernal Cult to make sure that happens. Because the Infernal Cult should not be messing with the Augur because he's the leader of the Sky Cult. So there's some union there. And then the cure to this vaccine. If he does have a cure to the vaccine, they said that the Darkrai Cult is the one that should have a cure. Persephone's the one who might have a cure. So if he really has it, then that also links him to the Darkrai Cult. Or maybe Persephone took it from the Infernal Cult. But there's like a mix-up of purposes between these cults. It really looks like there's like a villain that's controlling all 5 of these cults, which we have reason to believe the freaking Giratina cult does look that way. This is weird. I'm starting to get confused on this game again. Oranos place is my favorite place in the region. It doesn't have any of the special features the bigger cities have, but it's quaint, out of the way, and everybody here is so friendly. My husband and I moved to Oranos town from Selene City just a while back, and he can't stop talking about it. I must say though, I agree. Selene City was super creepy. No, it wasn't. It was a freaking fox demon. Man, Zachary is so brave. You see, he's Zachary. I'm so glad people like he and the Augur are around. You don't want to be. Who are you? Why are you talking to me? I'm gonna talk to you again and again. I don't buy it. Everyone knows that vaccines cause Pokerus. Pokerus is the virus that you're getting a vaccine for. I guess this is your freaking conspiracy theorist, but they're right in this game. Have I seen you before? On the news, maybe? No, you remember me from summer before this. Oh, you were the trainer who fought Xavier in their gym. What a great fight. I tried myself. That Beedrill stopped me right in my tracks. The freaking Mega Bong, guys.
Mega Bong?
That's so cool that this game's referencing itself. I didn't know we were on TV. You know, Zachary looks a lot like that cult leader. Or maybe not. Honestly, it's hard to tell. Everyone in this region looks the same way. Hold up, you guys know what the leader looks like? I'm so glad we have someone so clearly not evil as Zachary to help us. These guys have freaking faces of the 5 cult leaders from TV and crap, and they don't think Zachary is one of them. Y'all freaking deserve it. Augur, you know, now that we actually solidly know the 5 cult leaders, you got like enough depth to pick your favorite member. You got Zachary, who manipulates people, Audrey, who's best girl, we don't include her, Persephone, who has like this sort of vengeful ambition, Rukra, who's a freaking badass Giovanni businessman, and then the freaking Augur here, who seems fueled by like his own evil ambition, but he's secretly also helping the region, maybe unintentionally, but he really could be helping the region. My mom said she saw a giraffe rig with a mega stone. I saw a giraffe rig too, but that's impossible. Giraffe rig can't mega evolve, right? Don't tell me there's a freaking giraffe rig mega. Don't garden, you're a karate man. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Gibble for any water type. Take Cardi B off. Get your hands away from the queen. Take Cardi B any day you want. Take her home. See what I mean, guys? Freaking exploring the town is always so freaking cool. Dude, you better tell me your name's Rukra. You look like a fine, upstanding young adult. Why don't you take this? A freaking chicken nugget. Have a wonderful day now. You're not Rukra. And this is not your family. Oranos town is a really peaceful place usually. Not a lot happens here. We don't have a lot of the drama other towns and cities do. That's why I'm so nervous Zachary's here. He's a great guy. He was a librarian, so we can trust him. But it still makes me nervous. It's called your instincts. You know he's bad. Don. Wow, you freaking cleaning the sink? It's good to see kids like you taking an active role in society. Say, would you be able to give me a hand? Just a small favor. It shouldn't take you too long. Fine. Oh, great. I lost an important item of mine in the caves of Route 15. It was a rock, I think, or far away from one. If I knew exactly where, I'd get it myself. It's really important to me. If you can find it for me, I'll get you something in return. That's a freaking side quest. I think we have to deal with that in the future, like an upcoming cave. So hold up, before we move on, because there's a freaking TV crew up there. What y'all filming? You're filming me. Get a good shot of this freaking Gajira. Hold up, a statue, right? There should be an item around the statue. Let me freaking find it. Dude, I just freaking love this Pupitar, guys. I'm so happy. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed I'm looking for this item right now. You don't even know. Shut up. It's on the bench. It wasn't on the bench. You don't understand how loud that cry is. How can you say it's close to this? I'm literally mowing the lawn right now, guys. What the hell is this? The Sunfluorite? That was the item? Who the hell wants the Mega Evolve Sunflora? Mega Sunflora? It's like a giant freaking Mario sun face? Hold up, you want me to return this item to you right now? I'm not sure I want it, but I don't want a Sunflorite. Fine, I'll give it to you. Oh, well, looks like you found my buried item. I literally mowed the lawn for no reason, guys. I don't want a freaking Sunflorite. So many people are lining up for this vaccine. Thank goodness Zachary's a good person. I shudder to think what a cultist could do with that kind of influence. Dude, that's what they're lining up for? Y'all already went there? Dude, this isn't a good idea. How far does this line go back? Let me out, lady. Kid? We're all in line for these weird vaccine things. I want you guys to see something, alright? A young lady, right? Tell me, is that not a young lady too? Why is it blue dialogue? I don't get this. Y'all keep saying that it's blue for males and red for females, but it's not. Also, I'm gonna go inside. There's also another thing, guys. They said that Zachary's been keeping some sort of like storage unit in this town. That's gotta be fishy. That's related to the Infernal cult. I wonder what he's got. Look, how can y'all be waiting in line if... I got in line as soon as I heard what's happening. I'm ready to report to all my friends who refuse. I wonder what's in this vaccine. I heard from one of my friends they didn't actually put anything in. It's like they just took a blood sample. How weird. What would you need a blood sample for? I want the blood samples to transform into, but I have Mew. Don't you dare cut in front of me! F you. Very well, sir. Everything seems in order. Now that we have a blood sample, we can organize a time and place for you to get vaccinated. We must ask, sir, have you noticed any of your friends and family exhibit odd behavior? Well, a few of my friends have been acting differently lately. Then we ask that you report them, sir. They absolutely must be vaccinated or quarantined for the safety of Torin. Right. Safety. Your cooperation is greatly valued, sir. Freaking nerd. Hey, Zachary! Oh! I hope you see me. I see you, big ears. How's it coming? Fantastic, sir. We've already examined at least 30 people. I can't believe it was this easy. What y'all doing? That stupid child and that foolish old man gave us the perfect excuse to collect the DNA of everyone in the region. Sir, why does the Infernal cult need the DNA of so many people? Why don't you forget that I said that? Yes, sir. Good. Continue to work and let me know if anyone important shows up. Yes, sir. Freaking big ears, blind eyes! Next in line, please. I'm cutting in front of him? What is gonna happen? Oh, I'm giving my blood? I don't like these. Y'all take like 10 minutes with a needle stuck in me. Hello. Thank you for coming, sir. If you would, I'd just like you to sign. He recognizes me. He knows who I am before I lost my memories. Congratulations. You're the 100th citizen to come sign up. Please come to the back with me to collect your reward. No. No. He recognizes me. Why am I following him? He's gonna stab me. Zachary, no. That's what he's doing. He's collecting. I see. I wasn't wrong. He's collecting people that are shady. He just said they examined 30 people. How could I be the 100th? I'm so stupid. Mr. Zenith, sir. The kid you asked to see is here. Thank you. You may leave us. Who's the Nan? Guys, we're in the same room as freaking Zenith. What's gonna happen? Ma'am, I'm very sorry about this, but it's very likely you've contracted the virus. I think I would know. Ma'am, you were caught trying to avoid my team to avoid vaccination. That's very suspicious behavior. There's really only one possibility. I'm afraid you'll have to be quarantined. It's for the good of the region. But you're going to vaccinate me. I won't have the virus anymore. She's been avoiding him because she has the virus? I'm very sorry, ma'am. We just can't take any risks. However, if there's anyone else you know who is in hiding, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. Oh yes, I can help you. Please don't send me away. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Mrs. Williams. That's the Nan who loves you! You're doing your region a service. Just report to my friend at the front desk. Get your shot, give him info, and I'm sure we can help you stay safe. Well, big ears, I got big ears too. I got devil horns. Damo, are you familiar with the witch trials? Burning a witch at the stake? They were a long time ago, and since the augurs rewritten most of the history books, I wouldn't be surprised if you're not. The story stars a young little girl who wanted to learn witchcraft. Cinderella. To avoid getting trouble for it, she accused other townsfolk of being witches. Those who didn't confess were hanged. Those who did and accused others were allowed to live. The town was a mess within a month. Accusations ran rampant. Everyone threw their friends and families under the bus to save their hides. Some reflection of human nature, eh? It's not very heartwarming, but it works for me. It's a very common strategy amongst dictators and tyrants, letting people off the hook as long as they turn others in. They do the work for you, and it works beautifully well. I don't know exactly how this virus works or where it came from, but I'm definitely going to capitalize on its existence. I think I'm done here. I didn't call you in here to monologue. Then get the knife out and stab me. I called you in here to show you exactly why you should be terrified of my call. Mrs. Williams, please come back in. Is she gonna be? Don't. Okay, no, she's fine. She's fine. She's not a Deoxys. Have you gotten your vaccination? Yes. Good. We're done here. Stall him while we leave, please. Yes, sir. Beautiful, isn't it? I guess it's hard to tell the difference, considering how empty and brainwashed the people of this region already are. But anyways, I'm in a hurry. Have fun, you two. He brainwashed her. You must be stalled. Zenith has commanded it. He brainwashed her. Why am I fighting Nan? We go way back. Medium A Williams. Miss Williams. Mrs. Williams. I told you not to trust the grannies with the fire. They're gonna burn me. How strong are your Pokemon? That is not cool, Mrs. Williams. What did I ask you? Guys, I thought she was gonna come back in and have Deoxys. But you see, that wouldn't make sense. That means he has like a way to transform him into Deoxys. He doesn't know anything about it. Maul's the one who's gonna be doing that crap. I still don't know what's going on. For a second, I really thought that, because if you guys don't remember, one of the chosen people is supposed to join the Infernal Call. Me, Damien, Nora, frickin' the Manaphy chosen gym leader. One of us is confirmed joining the Infernal Call, and I still don't know which one it is. To be in the same room as him, I thought that was gonna be our chance to join or something. I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't. This was epic, dude. All that lore, all that freaking storytelling. That's why I love coming to a new city. They do it so freaking well in this game. You're so freaking engaged and into it. All right, Bronzong. Guys, I'm gonna have to go into Gajira. Hey, you better not have like a Mega Bronzong. You're a nobody. You're my freaking neighbor. 69, Williams? Did you really just 69? Whopper. I need a Whopper. I need a Junior Whopper. Can you? Wow, you would never pay back a Gajira. It freaking predicted me. Milliams. Your name is Williams. Can I just Murcoat? Oh, whoa, Williams. Williams is trying to crush my burger. I need to sell this later. Extra sensory, huh? I don't even like you, Williams. A freaking charm. You freaking piece of crap. Heavy slam me. Come slam me, Williams. Can you not do that? Why are you getting crits? Williams. Oh my god, guys. I'm forgetting. These guys are freaking like 10 levels above me. I'm seriously under level. I should not be doing this. Though the game is kind of more fun when you're under leveled. Let me encore. Alright, so she's gonna continue to do that. Let me just freaking lower her attack. You're so stupid, Williams. In fact, let me just bun collar you up. Come payback me. You don't even get stabbed or anything. Very nice. The encore's gone. God damn it. Fire spin. You know how cool fire spin looks in the anime? It does like so much damage. It's freaking crap in the games. Just die. Look, it wasn't even worth it. Or was it? It was freaking worth it. I beat the 69. Gajira. Gajira's evolving. Gengar? No, Medium Williams. No, you don't. I'm actually really scared of a Gengar because I can't use Junior Whopper. I don't want to go into Gajira anymore. She's definitely gonna die. I gotta figure this out. It's either Budget, who can hex it maybe after discharging it, or my freaking Mega Pokemon. I want to go into the Mega. And because I gotta go into Budget. Budget's the only one who's almost the same level. Is the same level. Oh my god, please, paralyze it. It's hexing me. I wanted to hex you, lady. Lady Milliams. I'm sorry, I made that mistake before, but are you gonna... Thank you for using... Williams, can I just slay you, please? No! I wanted to just... I don't like you, Williams. I really don't. I hope you freaking turn into a Deoxys. That's the new freaking diss. This is like the freaking Chrysalids. This is like any freaking story where people are infected and get freaking secluded. That's every story. Alakazam, huh? That'd be the perfect Pokemon to use a Tyranitar with. I'm going into the Whopper. Too bad I'm not grown up yet for that. Oh, 68, huh? Oh, it's gonna Shadow Ball me. Shadow Ball me. Trick! Give me back my experience! Thanks, buddy. Oh, you die. You die, Alakazam. You dye your hair right now. Wow, it's getting smart with me. Don't do that, Williams. Mrs. A. Williams. Give me my goddamn experience back. You know what's so hilarious? She uses Trick. She's like, you gave me a freaking XP share, and she gives it back. That's literally what she does. She keeps using it twice. I'm gonna die. What? Yeah. Oh, dude. If it paired up the Future Sight with Psychic, I could have died. I don't know how Future Sight works, but it freaking does so much damage whenever it's used. You just fed my burger. It is Medium A. Williams. What? What's going on? Yo, finally it's confirmed. Up until now, you didn't know whether he was just brainwashing you through purpose by like saying, oh, you have to do this or else this is gonna happen, or actually brainwashing them like in a brain controlling way. She just got freed of it. She's freaking brain controlled. That was right after all. The one NPC that said that in the very beginning of the game was right. Gajira, I almost forgot about you. My dude, this is it. This is it. This thing is... I can't believe it. I was so sad when Tyne killed me that I wasn't gonna get my Tyranitar. It's freaking here. Let me see it. Let me see her. Look at that. It freaking stretched out of the Pupitar. Oh my goodness, guys. This is it right here. Gajira. What happened? The last thing I remember. I need to go. I mean, if you gotta use the washroom, I guess, but I wanted to talk a bit longer. Who that? Zenith? You don't just put an Ultra Ball in here. Budget, you love me from behind too. Can I freaking heal my Pokemon? This is crazy, guys. This isn't even the storage unit that Zenith has in his possession. There's some sort of storage facility. Y'all already stabbed everyone? With a needle, I mean. Like, took all their freaking blood. Zenith has that storage facility. We gotta freaking see what that's up about. Alright, dudes, we gotta freaking check out this Gajira, dude. This is so crazy. It's actually here. Freaking Guitarist James. Hasty nature. Look at those stats, dude. So, it tried to get a bit faster. I guess that might help us at some point. But Sandstream, such an overpowered ability. It pretty much makes its special defense like 180. It doesn't have the best IVs, but I can boost its EVs at least. And it's gonna have a sick moveset by the time we're done. This is it. This is the pinnacle. F-Zor, this is the pseudo that needs to follow me. This is it. I freaking beat the game.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
Give me back my queen. Give me back my freaking queen. Look, did you see that? Quaggle loves nothing more than to be with Thamo. F you, freaking Gajira. This is a love-hate relationship. I don't think this is the T-Tar I wanted. I think we've got some issues. That is one Pokemon I'm not gonna let follow me. It's gonna freaking kick me and go running off. I never caught it in a Pokemon. It belongs to James to go listen to some more jazz music. Alright, my dudes, I would end this episode here, but I'm about to do something future T-Tar is gonna regret because he has to edit all this crap. I remember you guys saying in the comments that one thing I can do in the next episode is going and dealing with that freaking quest with the Latios and all. Alright, so here we go. Sun Touch City. So here we go. We gotta go to the fan to the higher level. How is there just a freaking higher level to the town? Like, you look up and there's just like a floating landmass. That is crazy. I mean, okay, it's being supported by these pillars, but what kind of freaking futuristic crap is that? Like, freaking 10 pillars that just support a giant floating island. That's where I want to live. I even said that last time. I freaking want this crap in Canada. Lady, you know me. Stop introducing yourself. Let me meet the boss man. I've already met the boss woman. It's Hala's grandpa again. Hello, sir. Great work on your last mission, Thamo. We have some information about another Delta species that's been running around. Same deal as the Delta Grimer you found, really? That was such a long time ago. That was like 4 missions ago. Let's get it going. Where am I? I'm inside a labyrinth? Someone put this brick back. Can you guys tell me something? It's alright, Damo. We'll find a way to find that Latios again. That was last mission, girl. Damo, it's great to see you again. I'm sure the boss filled you in, but we found this interesting ancient pyramid. Of course, I'm inside a freaking pyramid. I've heard through the grapevine that this one might even be a Delta species. Crazy. You know the drill. We've got the choppers. All that's left is you. Alright, get the choppers real close, alright? Because I don't want to be left behind. Alright. What? I'm in a freaking labyrinth for real. What is this? The walls are covered in hieroglyphics. It seems to be completely undecipherable. What, we got Yu-Gi-Oh drawings on the walls? My dudes, this is so weird. That almost reminds me of like a Reggie thing. But we're inside actual pyramids. I expect for like Final Fantasy things, we can just walk through the wall into the darkness. Why would you have these pillars in like these kinds of like bookshelf formations here? Look, they're all in like bookshelf formations. This is crazy. So I'm just supposed to explore this place? Where am I supposed to? I thought I saw something there. I guess I didn't. Where am I supposed to freaking go? Do I have to talk to these bookshelf? Wait, there's something moving! Why did I just sit there shocked? Hello? Come back! What happened? What the hell? What the happened to you? This Solstice looks like a freaking fossil. What kind of story do you got? It's a Delta Solstice, guys. What? What is this thing supposed to look like as a Reuniclus? What is the... Had cursed body? You had cursed body, I mean. What is this? No! You actually did that to the queen. F you. I'm gonna throw... I should have used the freaking quick ball. I'm not even prepared for this. That's so freaking weird. That's what the mission was about? Going into a pyramid and discovering this ancient-ass Solstice? We freaking caught it. This Solstice supports the idea that the wave of Delta Pokemon occurred a long time ago. This is probably from like the ancient time that it happened. It's just been in this pyramid since. Ghost Rock. It is a freaking possessed like fossil crap. A Delta species discovered by Steds42. Its survival is dependent upon its soul remaining bound to its rock. It freaking is. What the hell would it look like as a Reuniclus? I'm about to name you Rocky. You're Patrick's Rock. Freaking 3,000 years ago, in this very pyramid is where SpongeBob took place. Just so I don't name it Rocky, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Give me a nickname for this rock ghost possessed fossil Solstice. Damo, we got that on tape. Come back over here. No, you didn't. No, you freaking didn't. I'm gonna have to redo all of it. What's up with these walls? Like, I wish there was like information displayed. Like, it says, oh, somehow you're able to read them. 4,000 years ago, there was a monkey. Yeah, all of it's undecipherable. And I mean, that'd be true. 4,000 years ago, there should be monkeys. But this is so cool, dude. It's a full labyrinth format. Imagine if there was like a big minotaur following you, about to freaking eat you. It's alright, Damo. We'll find that Latios. She's freaking stuck in a dilemma. What a cool Delta species. Delta Solstice. Wow. 3 Gs? Freaking a full restore. We're gonna see if we can track where that Latios went from last time. And if we do, we'll be sure to call you again. That's why she's saying that. Hold up. Next time we have a mission, are we actually gonna have a chance to fight the Latios? That'd be so freaking cool. Alright, my dudes, that's gonna be for this episode, guys. Be sure to smack the like button if you guys enjoyed it. If we can get this video to 4,000 likes, my dudes, I'll upload the next part where we're gonna move on to the next town after this and see what's gonna happen. The freaking stuff with Zenith was crazy in this episode. But as always, my dudes, we'll see you all in the next video. Peace.